Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a hit! He scores! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
That has certainly made things interesting. Big chance! It's in! And they get themselves in front! Simplicity itself.
Poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. And it's Muller. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mane. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Coutinho. Mane. Now a chance to break. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Mane! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Hoists it forward. And here's Roberto Firmino. Hernandez cuts it out. Muller. Goretzka plays it forward. It's come loose. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Lewandowski. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Matip with the clearance. Lewandowski. Firmino, 2 goals to his name already. Oh, good interception. And they've been caught out here. Going through. Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Milner. Mane. Gomez takes the long option. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Defending of the desperate variety. Gomez. And it's Mane. Firmino has a pop! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Coutinho goes looking. Goretzka. And here's Muller. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mane. He's pinged one through here. Firmino. And through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Thiago. Oh, well, and the half-time whistle goes.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago. Nicely measured pass. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich drives it forward. Robertson. Keita. Forward it goes. Goretzka. Keita battles to win it back. Goretzka gets it back. Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Lewandowski. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And that's off target.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Mohamed Salah. Quickly. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Hoists it forward. Gomez does well there. Alert. And it's Mane. Keita. Mohamed Salah, and he's straight offside. Schüller. Philippe Coutinho. Jerome Boateng. Thiago. Pavard. Muller. It's Lewandowski. Gomez drives it forward. Keita gets the better of his man. Boateng very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. Schüller. Goretzka. Keita. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Firmino really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Milner. Looking to break out here. No question, that's a foul. Oh, impressive strike.
Mohamed Salah cannot really be faulted for having a go. He's usually more capable.
Kimmich. Goretzka. And here's Roberto Firmino. Thiago. Now it's Lewandowski. Keita. And it's Mane. Hernandez goes looking. Goretzka. Gomez. Robertson. Van Dijk. Keita. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Goretzka. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
So that's it for today. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen really get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. The action has already started. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Fabinho. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kimmich. Wijnaldum. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Mohamed Salah. Firmino was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Goretzka. Goretzka drives it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well positioned to make that interception. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Van Dijk. And it's Firmino. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kimmich. Müller plays it out to the flank. Well played, he saw that coming. Gomez.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Schüller. Thiago. And it's Thiago. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. And it's got through. Here it is now, surely! Hoists it forward. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Thiago. Matic can get it clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Alaba. Bayern Munich keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Jordan Henderson just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Mane. Thiago gets it back. Goretzka. Goretzka gets it out to the wing. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah gets it, and now what? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Coutinho. And here's Muller. And here's Thiago. Thiago not easily shrugged off the ball. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Roberto Firmino! It's there!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it...
And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More of a decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mohamed Salah. Good ball. Now it's Roberto Firmino. A chance! Great challenge, timed to perfection. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fabinho with a definite foul there. Schüller.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Defending was strong and firm. Mane looking to penetrate opposition lines. Alaba battles to win it back. Firmino tries to stroke it through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Schüller goes looking. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Mane. Chance! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Goes for it! Loose ball, who's going to get there? And here's Mohamed Salah. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Boateng. Goretzka. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. Offside again. Firmino has made his mark on this game. Finds himself eased off the ball. Goretzka plays it forward. Belts one! That will sail harmlessly past.
Bayern Munich really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over. And it's not a good sign.
Wijnaldum. Coutinho.
Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Jordan Henderson, and it's Mane. He's through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah chooses to go back. It's wrestled off the ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Firmino finds himself offside. Oh, given away! Kimmich. Pavard. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Muller. Coutinho. Van Dijk sticks in a foot to win it back.
Bayern Munich appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what?
Hits one! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Hoists it forward. Wijnaldum drives it forward. Chance! Sticks it away! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Liverpool could not have picked a better time to... He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Fabinho. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Mane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's come loose. Henderson goes up and over. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. And here's Lewandowski. Thiago. It's Thiago! Wijnaldum loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Thiago. And that is that. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Has a goal! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Coutinho, now it's Muller. Hoists it forward. Messi, he's left his man. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Big chance! And yes, it's there! 2-0, and in next to no time. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Alaba does well to reach, and they've been caught out here. He's got away, and the shot! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Messi showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Luis Suarez. Cut out in the nick of time. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Barcelona seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Going through. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Jordi Alba.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Well, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Messi! That is simply superb! A finish of true class! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, that is a bit special. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's become a case of men against boys. Goes for goal. It's in. And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. It just hasn't stopped working.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are Utterly ruthless. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bayern Munich with the chance now to pull one back. Thiago ready to try one. Thiago! And he's hit it too high. Rakitic. Thiago plays it forward, face to face with the keeper. Lewandowski. Can he get the shot away? Oh, real danger here. Lewandowski decides to play it back. And here's Muller. Shot at goal! No mistake! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Bayern Munich playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Kimmich. Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Goretzka. That's great strength on the ball. Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary. He's picked him out. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Goretzka. Forward it goes. And it's Luis Suarez. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Muller. Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. Longley. And it's played forward. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! He's put his foot right through that one.
Suarez looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. And the action is back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Griezmann. Trout calling for him to shoot. Oh, it's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Goes down, but nothing given. Goretzka. Kimmich drives it forward. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Alaba. Kimmich. Thiago. Jerome Boateng. Goretzka. Kimmich. Kimmich goes looking. It has got through. Thiago! And that has been clubbed away. Rakitic.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up.
Shapes to shoot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Oh, smart save. It's a throw. Jordi Alba. Thiago looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now a chance to break. Thiago, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Coutinho gets it back. Now it's Goretzka. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Griezmann. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Lewandowski. Shoots! It's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And tries a shot! He scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Hernandez gets away from his opponent. Griezmann got a sight of goal here. He's gone for it! Suarez has a go! No, that's just wide.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear. Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Now it's Müller. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Dashing forward at pace. Griezmann, can he get through? Now it's Luis Suarez. Goretzka plays it forward. Kimmich. He's found his man. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lewandowski shapes to shoot! He has done it!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's Griezmann! Messi. Hefty. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Neuer, in the context of the game, he must save it. Well, would you believe that?
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Griezmann going for goal! Hernandez. Kimmich. Goretzka. And here's Coutinho. Müller. That's Müller. That's good defending, very good defending. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Boateng does well there, alert. Thiago. And that's that. Bayern Munich, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.